If a minister of sanitation has all this money, can you imagine what minister of finance has? Wicked nation. Downplay the gospel and turn it to some kind of a business. The working of people's souls have now been turned into some kind of business. We look at church people and some can boldly say that you are like commodities that puts money in our pocket. Jesus is asking that preacher, how can you escape the damnation of hell? How? When I look at Africa right now, African leaders, how can you escape the damnation of hell? When I look at General Abacha, when he died, and the discoveries of offshore accounts, monies that were looted from the coffers of Nigeria. Abacha's daughter was arrested in Schiphol Airport with 2 suitcases full of dollars. How can you escape the damnation of hell? And Nigeria is languishing in poverty. The masses struggle before they put food on their table. I saw, Pragya riders have been given restrictions in Kumasi that they can't take their Pragya to certain places. These people block the streets in Kumasi and say, you have not created job for us, we have created some for ourselves. Why do you come to stop us? Let me ask first the question that should be asked before any argument. Who allowed the Pragya to come into this country? Who allowed Aboboya to? If you don't know, these are death traps. Pragya, they are traps of death. All the accidents of Aboboya are dangerous accidents that people are hurt beyond repair. I'm telling you, the people who manufactured these things, they use it for farm purposes, farming purposes, and we are here selling it to people, taking taxes from them, from the duty. Go to the port and go and see meaningless taxes at the port, and they are bringing here. Now you want to stop these boys? Look at the number of them. How can you stop them? I don't think that the police command in Kumasi can even stop these guys. They outnumber them, far outnumber them. But here in Ghana, whilst young people cannot find jobs, I was making a survey recently, and the survey is about Uber drivers, Yango drivers, and the rest of these cab drivers. And I realized that 68% of these boys who drive these cars are graduates from Legon, KNUST, UCC, and the rest of them. You finish university to come and drive a taxi? What nonsense! And we have ministers of state, men and women, who are stealing money under their beds. How can you escape the damnation of hell? How? Honorables, how are you going to escape? I'm telling you, many leaders of Africa are already seated in hell. Wicked people, cruel people, and these boys have now become so aggressive. An old woman, 60 something years, can gather money in her account. They are freezing accounts, and the money in the account, I said I will not say it, but as I am looking, young men walking about hopeless, and pensioners who should be taking care of their grandchildren are stealing money. How can you escape the damnation of hell? When everybody said that the Kufuor can never be president, God said, that does not belong to you. When everybody said it will never happen, somebody said, if Akufo-Addo becomes president, I will never return to Ghana again. Then I told them, you better look for a bed there. Don't come back, because it has happened. Oh, it has happened. God gave our president an opportunity. Even when his own family people said it will not be possible, Almighty God said, this is the opportunity. Many years ago, a young lawyer who was understudying in the Akufo-Addo's chamber stole a rim of A4 sheet, one rim. Yet the trainer got here 3 months. A son, and then he was taken out. That was the Akufo-Addo I was expecting. If people steal, they go to jail. If people default, they go to jail. That is the Akufo-Addo. Old women are stealing money. And preachers, we are sitting down looking. And as I'm speaking right now, I know in your mind, your party's colors are speaking to you. We don't care about your party. I don't care about your. Let me tell you something. You can come to power, but it takes the grace and the favor of God to govern or to rule. When I look at everything going on in Ghana, I can see disfavor. Something is switched off. We are struggling. You wish that things can be. My Comfort and a team traveled to Kweu yesterday. Ask them their transport. Like you are going to your backyard. Now you look at transport and you tell your uncles, I pray for my president every day. Yesterday when I was praying, I asked God, what will Akufo-Addo be remembered for? If a minister of sanitation has all this money, can you imagine what minister of finance has? Wicked nation. How will you escape the domination of hell? By now, if they sit at church, their pastors should have the courage to tell them it's not every money we chop. Tell them there are things that will take you to hell. Let me list a couple of them. You snatch people's husbands, you don't repent, you are on your way to hell. Listen to this. You take loans, you don't pay. You are.
Precious one, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Click on the notification bell. Whenever I drop any new video, you'll be the first person to watch. God bless you.